if I don't, I promise you it's gonna be the worst he ever got beat. Ever. Worse.
Okay.
It could be a possibility for sure.
100%.
For sure.
100%.
A lot of money, two good fighters.
Let's do it. That's a big.
At 140 in San Antonio, I think it's diabolical. I think I'm going to put money on the fight, and I want to be convinced.
Lamont Roach has a win. I don't care what the record says. He knocked him down. He didn't get credit. Tank went to the corner. He didn't get a point deduction. The commission reviewed it. They messed that up. Lamont Roach won that fight. But okay, those are the Tank Davis kind of bracket, right?
Lamont Roach has shaken up the boxing world with his bold declaration. He's promised to hand Isaac Pitbull Cruz the toughest defeat of his career. Roach isn't stepping into the ring just to win. He's coming to The tension between Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz has been building for weeks, but Roach recently warned that Cruz is in for the beating of his life, one the boxing world won't forget. Even without a knockout, Roach is certain Cruz will leave the ring shattered, proving he means business.
You see, you beat him, but I want you, I feel like he could do a statement and knock him out. Do you think you could knock him out? That's what I really want to know. Do you think you could knock him out?
Oh, for sure. I think so. Especially with the. I'm not trying to give away.
I'm not
trying to give it, but I think so. I think so. And if I don't, I promise you it's gonna be the worst he ever got beat. Ever.
Heat turned up even more when Ryan Garcia joined the conversation, sparking talk of a future showdown with Lamont Roach. Undeterred, Roach made it clear that once he's finished with Pitbull Cruz, he's ready to face Garcia next, eager to prove he's the division's most complete fighter.
It could be a possibility for sure.
100%.
For sure.
100%.
A lot of money, two good fighters.
Let's do it. That's a big fight for sure.
For sure.
What's that look like, though?
Big boy.
You know what it looks like. You know what?
What's that look like, though?
He definitely can't make
140. I can't make 140.
So wait, Lamont.
I don't think he can make 40.
So would you go up to welterweight if you beat Pitbull and Ryan Garcia is sitting there saying, "Come on, Lamont Roach, you go up to 47"?
Why not?
But why not? That's
Okay. Let's do it then. I like that.
You promoter.
While Cruz is known as an unstoppable pressure fighter, Roach is the first to truly believe he can break that streak. Confident and prepared, Roach vows to dismantle Pitbull from the inside out, making this fight about more than just titles, but personal pride.
Be the first man to stop Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Why so?
Like you said, I'm confident. I'm confident in my work, man. Any other fight, it's not just Pitbull. It's like any fight. I'm always looking to hurt, demolish, stop any opponent. I look for that opportunity every single time in the ring. So ain't nothing changed. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Isaac Cruz didn't back down, dismissing Roach's trash talk as nothing new and reminding everyone he's faced top fighters like Gervonta Davis. Calm and confident, Cruz insists that once the fight starts, Roach will be just another opponent crushed by his relentless pressure, fully focused on bringing home the WBC belt.
I'm going to prepare to give them the best version of Pitbull Cruz that there is, and to make sure that the fans that pay for their ticket or pay for their pay-per-view have the best kind of show possible, and they leave enjoying it as much as I will.
Lamont, San Antonio can be a raucous fight town. How much are you looking forward to making that ring rock in what I believe is going to be a raucous and a loud atmosphere?
I've been here before. I fought in San Antonio, and I fought against a Hispanic fighter, but he wasn't Mexican. But it's still that, you coming into enemy territory. So I've been here before. I'm used to it. It's nothing wrong with it. I'm okay with it.
Energy around this matchup has fans buzzing. With high stakes and divided opinions, everyone's eager to see who delivers once the fight begins. Even popular commentator Show, known for bold predictions, admitted he's hesitant to call this one after being proven wrong in past big fights like Crawford versus Canelo.
Lamont Roach fighting Pitbull at 140. We have a lot to break down here. Lamont Roach is showing a ton of falls. He goes from 135 to 130, back to 135, and for one fight with Tank. I think it was a robbery, ended up being a draw. Moves up, fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz. At 140, in San Antonio. I think it's diabolical. I think I'm going to put money on the fight. And I want to be convinced that Lamont Roach is going to beat.
According to Showbiz, Roach has earned respect for his impressive rise through the divisions, consistently proving he belongs with the best. Though he didn't make an official prediction, Showbiz hinted that Roach just might pull off the upset against Pitbull Cruz.
Know who wins the fight. The only reason I don't know who wins the fight is because I'm going to get trolled if I say Pitbull wins the fight. I got hit so hard with Canelo Crawford, I'm a little gun shy because my mind says Pitbull wins.
Max Kellerman highlighted that both Pitbull Cruz and Lamont Roach faced Gervonta Davis, one of boxing's hardest hitters, but believes Roach's performance was more impressive than many recall. Kellerman praised Roach's technical skill, defense, and counterpunching, saying he didn't get the credit he deserved.
It is Max. I'm hearing that in December we have a done deal for Isaac Pitbull Cruz against Lamont Roach.
Okay.
That's going to be Lamont Roach jumping up in his third weight class in as many fights. That's going to be at 140. And look, these are two guys that gave Gervonta Davis all he could handle.
No. Pitbull gave Gervonta all he could handle. Lamont Roach beat Gervonta Davis. Lamont Roach has a win. I don't care what the record says. He knocked him down. He didn't get credit. Tank went to the corner. He didn't get a point deduction. Yep. The commission reviewed it. They messed that up. Lamont Roach won that fight. But okay, those are the Tank Davis kind of bracket right there.
Absolutely, and I think the winner, you have to think, would get a shot at Gervonta Davis next year if he's done, gallivanting with this circus that we have coming up.
Not everyone is on the Roach bandwagon. Ryan Garcia made it clear he's rooting for Pitbull Cruz. Garcia called Roach a decent fighter, but not yet elite, praising Cruz for consistently facing top competition and earning the respect he deserves.
What do you think? What do you think about that fight?
I mean, that fight is horrible. Jake Paul versus Gervonta.
No. I mean the actual fight.
Oh, the actual fight.
That's an interesting matchup, I think. Pitbull, Lamont Roach?
No, I mean, it's a good matchup. I would give my personal opinion, what I think. I think Isaac Cruz could beat Lamont Roach.
Why?
I think Lamont Roach had the perfect style for Gervonta Davis. I just don't think Lamont Roach is that good of a fighter. He's had one good performance against Gervonta, but to me, you put him in there, any of these other guys, I don't think he's going to have that good of a performance. People were expecting him to get beat up by Gervonta. That's why people give him so much credit. But he didn't, and I don't think Gervonta was at his best.
You think he won the fight? Do you think Lamont Roach won the fight?
I do believe that.
Lamont won that fight, but I'm going.
Ryan's comments quickly ignited online buzz, with fans eagerly speculating about a potential showdown between him and Roach. If Roach beats Cruz, that matchup could become a blockbuster, with both fighters riding momentum and delivering the kind of storyline boxing fans crave.
Seen in the fight, I thought Lamont won, and I think the commission does need to do something with that knee, because if they don't, then all of us are going to think we could take a knee anytime we want. They got to do something about it. I mean, they did something about me, you got to do something about other people. Rules are rules, right?
Right.
It's just, I like Tank though, personally, but a rule is a rule. You can't go and take a knee and then just expect not to be a knockdown. You can't get away with it, stuff like that.
When you say 1 foot in boxing and 1 foot out,
yeah.
What is it, like such a small boxing world that you know what he's really doing?
No, but I mean, from what he said, obviously, I want to retire. Right. His demeanor, it's like he don't really want to box no more. Telling people don't box, kids, you shouldn't box.
Kids might be warned against boxing, but all eyes are locked on Roach versus Cruz, a fight that promises fireworks. Roach fights not just for victory, but for legacy, while Cruz is determined to silence doubters again, making this bout deeply personal.
At Lamont Roach, the crowd is pro Pitbull. Can we agree there? Yes. Okay, hit the Tyson bell. Now, Pitbull been doing this thing at 140. Pitbull is probably thicker, too heavy for 140, to be honest.
Analysts see this as a 50-50 fight, but styles make matchups. Cruz's relentless pressure clashes with Roach's sharp technique, and the winner will be the one who controls the pace. Either Roach outsmarting Cruz, or Cruz turning it into a brutal fight.
Like I said, I told you guys, y'all be seeing a lot of me coming in from my last fight, leading all the way up until, the match itself. I told you guys what I'm here to do. I want to bring boxing back. I want to bring old school boxing back. I want to bring boxing back to its glory days. And I think me accepting this fight with Pitbull Cruz in another weight class, it just shows to prove that I'm here, and I'm definitely going to give you guys a banger. Pitbull Cruz is a hell of a fighter, explosive fighter, fighters that you guys like to see. And I'm definitely the great dance partner to go along with him and complement his style. So just be tuned. It's going to be what you guys expect, and hopefully you guys are expecting me to win, obviously. But that's exactly what.
No matter what, the trash talk has fired up the fans and set the internet buzzing. Now the boxing world waits to see if Roach's bold claim will become reality or get crushed by Pitbull's relentless storm. Bell rings. Words won't matter, only who backs them up with fists. Lamont Roach believes this is his breakthrough moment to shock the world and become the man who finally stops Pitbull Cruz. Cruz is known for his relentless heart, growing stronger with every round, making this fight both dangerous and thrilling. As fight night nears, fans wonder, will Roach deliver on his promise, or will Pitbull's iron will once again prove unbreakable?